Hello, all your hardcores out there. How you doing? Big Porky here, biggest gob in sport. Hope you're all doing all right. It's a bit cold, isn't it? Hey, proper cold today, isn't it? Hope you're all wrapped up and keeping warm. Right. First thing I want to do is give a big shout out to Spartan Demolition and Welcome Estates. Hope all them boys are okay. So we'll plow into this video. Right. What next for Del Boy? Well, don't really know what to say really about Delboy. Where can we go with for Delboy here? I mean, he's had 46 fights, he's won 33, and he's lost 4. Right, 133 and he's lost 4. So that's 46 fights, 23 of them stoppages. So he's got a 50% KO ratio. British, Commonwealth, European champion, 2-time WBC challenger, Vitaly Klitschko, and Tyson Fury, 2 guys destined for Hall of Fame. He's done well, Derek, I think, considering his style, but he's lost 8 out of his last 16 fights. So that means he's on the slide, but here are some of the guys that he's been in with, right? Here are some of the guys. Danny Williams, Sam Sexton, Tyson Fury, Robert Elenius, Vitaly Klitschko, Davey Day, Malik Scott, Edmund Gerber, Andre Paler, Kevin Johnson, Tyson Fury again, Kubrat Pulev, Dylan White, Kabayel, Takan, Dylan White again, Gashi, Spilker, David Price, Usyk, Joseph Parker again, Pulev again, Tyson Fury a 3rd time. He's been in a lot of them fights, Derek. He's been put to kit 4 times, but been beat on points 9 times. A lot of miles on the clock. A lot of miles on the clock. Now, is he 39 years old? He's 40 next year, I know that. And that's old. He's had a lot of rounds, 314 rounds. I know it's not as many as Ali, but he's had a lot of rounds and he took a lot of punishment. And it all remains to be seen whether he can keep taking that punishment. But that's what I wanted to know. What next for him now? I've heard a few people mention Lucas Brown as a farewell, former world champion, or Dave Allen. He's not won a belt, but he's got a win over Lucas Brown. It'd be nice to see Dave Allen in mix, I suppose, wouldn't it? I don't think Dennis Hobson would have a problem with putting Dave Allen in with Derek Chisora. I think it's a more even fight than Derek Chisora against Tyson Fury. I think Derek's on slide and maybe Dave's been inactive. But Derek's still ranked high in Britain, isn't he? But look, if Dave Allen's ranked number 8 on BoxRec in the UK and Derek Chisora's ranked number 6, that to me is a good even fight, isn't it? Both got miles on clock. Maybe Derek's got more than David, but I think that's a good fight at the O2 for Derek Chisora. A good fight to retire on, and it's a good fight for Dave Allen to get back in mix if he had a win over Chisora. But if he didn't, he'd still get paid, wouldn't it? So I'm going to agree with Spencer Fearon in his IFL interview that fight is a good fight for Derek War Chisora. There's no war left in him. It's just about pound notes. But I suppose Derek can show that if you can create a character, you can get world-class pay-per-view money, even if you're not a world-class fighter. It's like Derek Chisora has overachieved with the fights he's had. Yeah, he's a good Euro level guy, but he's had that pay-per-view money, for years now. Derek Chisora, he's had pay-per-view money, and he's not a pay-per-view level guy, is he? Not elite, is it? Pay-per-view is supposed to be for the top elite fighters. So if you can't fight Dave Allen, he could have a farewell against Fraser Clark, couldn't he? That'd proper get him back in the mix. But I very much doubt that he'd take the Fraser Clark fight. I doubt he'd take the David Adelaide fight. Nathan Gorman is a good fight for Derek Chisora. Cash Ali's even a good fight. So that's how I look at it. Looking at these English rankings here, Danny Williams is still ranked 23 in England. How is he even fighting? 54 wins, 32 losses. Danny Williams hasn't had a win for over 2 years. No, 3 years. Not had a win in over 3 years. And that were against the guy Norton 8. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on at all. But we wish Derek Chisora all the best. A lot of miles on the clock, Derek Chisora, but we wish him all the best. So, okie dokie, what do you lot think, the fans? Do you think that Dave Allen against Derek Chisora, do you think that's a good fight? Do you think it's a good farewell fight for Derek to go out in a blaze of glory, or do you think that Dave Allen could maybe turn up in this one and put it on him? You know, because it's a shock war on Derek Chisora, and a fit Dave Allen, in my opinion, should just have too much for him if he's ticking over like he says he is. So let's see. Let's see if Dave Allen's ticking over. But this is a good fight for him. And that's about it, really. I think so. Anyway, it's a good fight for both of them. Eddie would try and sell it as a crossroads fight, wouldn't he? But a win for Derek Chisora shouldn't get Derek running around saying he's ready for a world title, should it? Or an eliminator. So I think it would only be a nostalgic fight for him and maybe Dave. If Dave got beat, maybe Dave would think, you know what, I've had enough. I've got a few more quid out of that job. I'll concentrate on being an emerging trainer. Because from what I hear, he's emerging as a good trainer. So we have to throw a bone to the White Rhino. It might have found something he's dedicated to that and good at. So because I don't see him getting a 9 to 5. But okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Don't have nightmares.